Did you know Bill Cipher made an appearance in a video clip with Justin Bieber? And that Gravity Falls secretly appeared in multiple MrBeast videos? Watch this video until the end to discover all the Gravity Falls cameos in other media. If you think Gravity Falls is just a quirky kids show, you're mistaken. This animated masterpiece has not only captured the hearts of millions, but has also woven its magic into the very fabric of pop culture. From clever storytelling to unforgettable characters, Gravity Falls has inspired countless references across various media platforms. In this video, we're diving deep to uncover the surprising and often sneaky ways Gravity Falls has infiltrated the world of TV, film, books, and even web content. You won't believe how far its influence spreads. So, grab your journals and let's embark on this thrilling journey together. Keep your eyes peeled because some of your favorite shows might have subtly nodded to Gravity Falls in ways you never even noticed. Let's kickstart today's list with the television and film references. Gravity Falls has made quite a splash in the world of television and film, with countless references popping up in some pretty unexpected places. Let's dive into this treasure trove of nods and Easter eggs. Mad. First up, we have Mad, an animated series from Cartoon Network. In the episode titled Men in Black to the Future Pokemon of Interest,
I also know every line from every episode of Gravity Falls.
Huh?
It's a show on Disney. It's pretty good.
one character casually drops a line about knowing every single episode of Gravity Falls by heart. They even go as far as to say it's pretty good, whatever. This segment kicks off a wild mission involving a secret government program, and guess what? Images of our favorite characters, Dipper, Mabel, Wendy, Stan, and Seuss, flash across the screen. It's like a mini Gravity Falls reunion right in the middle of a totally different show. Jon Stewart's interview. In a memorable moment during The Daily Show, Jon Stewart interviewed Elizabeth Moss,
Ever run through the gamut of cartoon?
who playfully asks if he watches cartoons. With a mock-embarrassed tone, Stewart denies it, saying,
Even though they're incredibly interesting and sophisticated, and Gravity Falls has these incredible plot lines.
All right.
Okay.
This just goes to show how Gravity Falls is not only a hit with kids, but also catches the attention of adults. Private Practice. Next, in the ABC series Private Practice, we see a sweet moment in Season 6, Episode 3, where a dad is enjoying breakfast with his kid while they watch the Gravity Falls episode Headhunters. It's a charming reminder of how Gravity Falls can bring families together, one episode at a time. We Bear Bears. In the episode My Clique, We Bear Bears cleverly references Gravity Falls with a flyer for free pizza, linking back again to the Gravity Falls episode Headhunters. It's a fun nod that fans of both shows can appreciate. Adventure Time. If you're a fan of both Gravity Falls and Adventure Time, you'll appreciate this nod in the series finale, Come Along With Me. A sign that reads Trust No One can be spotted at BMO's future residence. And let's not forget, many of the talented folks behind Adventure Time also contributed to Gravity Falls. So it's like one big creative family. Wander Over Yonder. Over in Wander Over Yonder, Lord Dominator is seen watching a parody show called Mystery Kids Mysteries. This clever twist combines Gravity Falls with Scooby-Doo in a space alien-themed adventure, showing just how much Gravity Falls has inspired other shows. Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Due to the friendship between Gravity Falls creator Alex Hirsch and Star vs. the Forces of Evil creator Darren Nefsey, you can find a bunch of Easter eggs here. In the episode Starstruck, several background characters from Gravity Falls pop up as tourists. It's like they took a vacation to the Echo Creek mud pits. Plus, gnomes make an appearance in Trial by Squire, which is a fun callback to the beloved gnome characters. Future Worm. Now, let's talk about Future Worm. In its series finale, we get a treat with cameos from Dipper, Mabel, and Grunkle Stan during a dimension traveling sequence. This is a rare moment where the main characters of Gravity Falls are seen in their original animated form on another show, and it's such a delight for fans. Rick and Morty. Speaking of influential shows, Rick and Morty has several cheeky Easter eggs that reference Gravity Falls, thanks to the friendship between Alex Hirsch and co-creator Justin Roiland. In the episode Close Rick Counters of the Rick Kind, a souvenir mug from the Mystery Shack and Stan's notepad float out of a portal, while in the Gravity Falls episode Society of the Blind Eye, Stan's mug and notepad are sucked into the universe portal. You can also spot a depiction of Bill Cipher in Big Trouble in Little Sanchez, where his iconic triangular form adds a fun twist to the already wild adventures of Rick and Morty. Fans of Dipper and Mabel will get a kick out of the Season 3 premiere, The Rickshank Rickdemption, where their likenesses appear as Mortipper and Mortibel, complete with Dipper's signature hat and Mabel's colorful hairstyle. This clever homage not only highlights the playful rivalry and camaraderie between the two series, but also showcases how far Gravity Falls has reached in the animation world. Last but not least, in the episode Rest and Ricklaxation, a decaying toxic version of 8-Ball can be seen in the toxin tank. This eerie detail adds a unique twist to the scene, subtly referencing the darker side of the Gravity Falls universe. Additionally, Hirsch has contributed to Rick and Morty by voicing several characters, further solidifying the connection between these two beloved series. These Easter eggs and references not only bring smiles to fans, but also serve as a testament to the lasting impact of Gravity Falls. The Simpsons. Our favorite triangular demon, Bill Cipher, even makes a cameo in The Simpsons. He appears in Bart's in Jail,
Buy crypto, sucker!
telling people to buy crypto, in Bill Cipher style, of course. He also shows up in the background of the show's 750th episode, Homer's Adventures Through the Windshield Glass. It's always exciting to see how Gravity Falls can pop up in such iconic series. Xavier Riddle and the Secret Museum. In the PBS Kids show Xavier Riddle and the Secret Museum, keen-eyed viewers can spot Journal 3 sitting on a shelf in the episode I Am James Naismith. This subtle nod is like a little treasure for the fans. Chippendale Rescue Rangers. In the 2022 live-action animated film Chippendale Rescue Rangers, Dipper makes a fun cameo as one of the bootlegged tunes. It's a great moment that highlights how Gravity Falls continues to resonate across generations. American Ride. In Season 8, Episode 7 of American Ride, host Stan Ellsworth leans against a guardrail featuring a drawing of Bill Cipher. This artwork was actually left by Alex Hirsch and the crew during a 2013 road trip through the Pacific Northwest. Talk about leaving a legacy. In Rainbow Butterfly Unicorn Kitty, in the episode Anubis Newbie, you can spot pyramids resembling Bill Cipher. The playful twist on his design shows how far-reaching his influence is in the animation world. In Smiling Friends, a book that closely resembles the journals from Gravity Falls, is seen being read by the character Pym in the episode The Boss Finds Love. It's another little Easter egg that adds to the fun. Now, let's dive into some fantastic shows created by the alumni from the Gravity Falls crew. Since the finale of Gravity Falls, several talented members of the production crew have ventured out to create their own animated series, and they've packed these shows with fun references to their time in Gravity Falls. Let's start things off with Big City Greens, created by Shane and Chris Houghton. This show is like a love letter to Gravity Falls. In the episode Present Tense, you can spot a Bill Cipher plush toy chilling in a claw machine. Also, there's even a character that looks a lot like Mabel in the episode The Delivernator, complete with her signature style. Shane and Chris even shared that this character was inspired by a Make-A-Wish kid, which adds such a sweet touch to the whole thing. Next up is Amphibia, created by Matt Braley, who was also part of the Gravity Falls team. In this show, you'll find tons of nods to the original series. For instance, in Trip to the Archives, there's a sighting of one of Ford's journals. Definitely a treat for Gravity Falls fans. And then there's the Curiosity Hut, a quirky roadside oddities museum that closely resembles the Mystery Shack. It's run by a Stan-like frog named Curator Pons, with a Seuss-like frog named Frog Seuss working there too. The show even features Fromes, frog versions of the gnomes, with one shouting Schmebulok when freed. But the references don't stop there. In After the Rain, Dipper's iconic hat makes a quick appearance. In True Colors, Marcy finds a book featuring a drawing of Bill Cipher. In the third season intro, a plush of Gideon can be spotted in the bottom corner. In Hop Till You Drop, one of the mall's art sculptures even resembles Bill Cipher. Thai Feud features a nod to Gravity Falls Romance Academy 7 game, as Ned wears a shirt from it, just like in Suze and the Real Girl. And in Fixing Frobo, a bobblehead resembling Grunkle Stan can be seen on a shelf in Anne's garage as Polly works to reactivate Frobo. These clever references make Amphibia feel like a delightful extension of the Gravity Falls universe. Then, we have the Owl House, developed by Dana Terrace, also loaded with connections to Gravity Falls. Right from the start, Dipper's iconic hat makes a cameo in the premiere episode, A Lying Witch and a Warden. And in Yesterday's Lie, we learn that one of Ida's aliases is Marilyn, which gives a nod to Stan Pines' ex-wife. It's a fun little connection that fans of both shows will appreciate. Plus, in the episode Thanks to Them, Willow wears an outfit that features Mabel's signature shooting star symbol, reminding us all of that unforgettable style. Finally, we have Inside Job, created by Cheyenne Taikuchi. Even though Alex Hirsch, who serves as an executive producer, has mentioned that there aren't direct connections to Gravity Falls, you'll still find plenty of fun Easter eggs. In Clone Gunman, there's a sneaky drawing of Bill Cipher on a billboard, briefly seen on a security camera screen in Reagan Ridley's office. And in Blue Bloods, keep an eye out for a character dressed up like Dipper, minus the hat, of course. And there's a town called Still Valley first appearing in the episode The Brettfast Club, and throughout the series, Wyoming, which looks a lot like Gravity Falls with its lush forests and mountains. Before we continue, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more entertaining content. Share your favorite Gravity Falls cameos in the comments below. We'd love to hear them. Next, Gravity Falls has also made a delightful impact in the world of web content and YouTube, with plenty of fun references that keep fans on their toes. Let's check out some of the creative nods to the series that you can find online. In an episode titled Fun Dead of popular animated web series Eddsworld, a girl who looks just like Mabel Pines pops up in a few frames for a television ad promoting the fictional theme park Asdfland. Then, in the following episode, Power Ed, you can spot a trucker hat resembling Dipper's in the background when Ed flies into a child's freshly cleaned bedroom and wrecks it. Over on the Nostalgia Critic, there's a memorable moment during his review of the 1987 film The Monster Squad, where he pulls out Journal 3, to defeat a monster made up of overdue bills and payments. Talk about a creative use of props. In the Nostalgiaween 2016 intro, he pays homage to the Gravity Falls main title theme, and when played backward, it cheekily reveals the message, "You really played this backwards? What's wrong with you?"
You really played this backwards? What's wrong with you?
He has also made several other minor references to Gravity Falls in his subsequent episodes, even creating a top 10 list of the best episodes of the show. Dipper makes a fun cameo in a video by the Infographics Show, reminding fans of the beloved character in a new context. In Jaden Animation's video titled My Childhood Stories, a character named Mabel appears wearing her iconic shooting star sweater. Rebecca Parham, the creator behind Let Me Explain Studios, is a longtime fan of Gravity Falls and has included several references in her videos. She's created fan art featuring Alex Hirsch and Emmy Ciciarega, and her video titled Can You Solve My Secret Code is themed around Gravity Falls, filled with clever nods to the series throughout the code. Gravity Falls has also made unexpected cameos in the videos of mega YouTuber Mr. Beast. In his older video Savage Level 9000, several books from the show make appearances. Also, a contestant in his video Last to Leave Toilet Wins $1 Million, Part 3, is seen wearing a Bill Cipher necklace. In another video, Mr. Beast's friend Carl even used a Dipper character while filming a VR chat video called I Hosted a $50,000 Talent Show. The influence of Gravity Falls truly spans across different platforms and creators. Gravity Falls has also managed to leave a delightful imprint in the world of books and comics, with numerous fun references that fans are sure to appreciate. In My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic Issue 5. You'll meet a pony named Maybelle, who shows up in Rarity's Nightmares. She's got a brown mane, a pink sweater, and a shooting star cutie mark. Definitely a shout out to Mabel. Alex Hirsch even joked on Twitter about suing Lauren Faust, the show's creator, for this adorable resemblance. But that's not all. The My Little Pony trading card game also has some clever nods to Gravity Falls. For example, the High Magic card for Dance Fever has some lyrics from Disco Girl, swapping the word girl for Philly. And the Marks in Time expansion features a card called Discord, Dubious Intent, which humorously describes Bill Cipher as an evil interdimensional triangle with a top hat. It's such a fun way to see Gravity Falls' charm in the world of Ponyville. If you're a fan of the Caped Crusader, you'll love this. Dipper and Mabel make a cameo in Batman Eternal, specifically in issue 41. And get this, Mabel is drawn with 6 fingers on her left hand. It's a quirky touch that really adds to their fun appearance. Just imagine the Pines twins teaming up with Batman. That would be quite the adventure. Over in Howard the Duck, the cover of issue 4 features a magical book that prominently showcases Bill Cipher and a gold six-fingered hand, drawn by the same artist, Joe Quinones, who included Dipper and Mabel in Batman Eternal. Plus, in issue 6, you can spot a character who looks like Seuss about to take on Howard the Duck at a gas station. He's rocking an exclamation point on his shirt instead of a question mark. In the Uncle Scrooge comic story, Shiver Me Timbers, issue 406, Donald Duck mentions Gravity Falls when he sees some floating rocks. It's a fun way to tie beloved Disney characters back to the mysteries of Gravity Falls, showing just how influential the show has been. You might get a kick out of spotting Blendin Blandin in issue 28 of Giant Days. His cameo in the background is a nod to the quirky, time-traveling character we all love. In issue 4 of the Darkwing Duck comic, Schmebelok makes an appearance as one of the Muddlefoot's lawn decorations. It's such a clever Easter egg that captures the whimsical spirit of Gravity Falls. In Hocus Pocus and the all-new sequel novel, there's a fun moment where trick-or-treaters are described as a boy and a girl dressed as peanut butter and jelly, rolling a red wheelbarrow full of candy. Sound familiar? It perfectly matches Dipper and Mabel's costumes from the Summerween episode. You can even spot Mabel's iconic sweater in the graphic novel Aster and the Accidental Magic, which is a lovely reminder of her adventurous spirit and unique style. In Dawn and the Impossible 3, the 5th installment of the Babysitter's Club book series, Bill Cipher makes a cameo as a toy laying on the ground. And in issue 8 of Thunderbolts, you'll find the character Kobik watching the first episode of Gravity Falls. It's just one more way to show how the show's legacy continues to thrive in different storytelling worlds. And finally, Gravity Falls has shown up in many different types of media beyond just TV shows and web, appearing in fun and surprising ways. Let's check out some of these cool references. Bill Cipher makes a surprise appearance in the music video for Skrillex and Diplo's song Where Are You Now, featuring Justin Bieber. You can spot him as a mural on a wall at about 1:52 into the video. This unexpected cameo brings a fun Gravity Falls twist to the music scene. In the web game Trollface Quest TV shows, Level 17 is a fun reference to Gravity Falls, giving fans a chance to engage with the show's humor in an interactive way. In the action-packed game Disney Heroes, Battle Mode, Gravity Falls characters and items make appearances, including badge icons with creative names like A Very Pine Tree, Cuting Star, Mysterious Journal, and Infinity-Sided Die. The game also references Stan Pines and the Mystery Shack in a mission involving Donald Duck and Scrooge McDuck. It's such a fun way to see beloved characters in action. The Infinity-Sided Dice makes a return in Disney Sorcerer's Arena as a spell card. This nod is sure to delight fans as they strategize in the game. In the captivating game Stray, players can spot a book resembling Journal 3. This clever inclusion adds a delightful Easter egg for fans exploring the neon-lit world. A character resembling Grunkle Stan, named Houstan Pines, makes an appearance in the game Adventure Capitalist. In a video by Jellybox Studio regarding the Animation Guild's agreement expiring on August 16, 2024, Grunkle Stan is seen drinking actual alcohol alongside other animated characters. This playful reference adds a humorous twist to the conversation. And there you have it. Gravity Falls has woven its magic into pop culture in unexpected ways. From clever nods in TV shows and movies to surprising appearances in books and games. Each reference reminds us of the show's enduring charm and influence. So, did we miss any Gravity Falls cameos? Before you rush to the comments to tell us about the one we overlooked, be sure to watch this video first. Thanks for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite references in the comments below. Until next time, keep your journals close and your sense of adventure alive.